Hi everyone, you are welcome once again to my channel, and if this is your first time, you are very much welcome. I hope you love my kind of videos. My name is Rosie and I am a lifestyle content creator. If this is the kind of things you fancy, you love, stay tuned. I share living a fine life on a budget. I can point out where to get affordable luxury in. So living a fine life, the way they call it now, a soft life, you don't need to break a bank to live that lifestyle. There are so many ways. There are so many drugstore items that are way more expensive than some luxury goods I talk about. It depends on where you shop. So if you like that kind of thing, the things that has to do with lifestyle, development, improvement, reinforcement, if you call it, stay tuned to my channel. Please like my video, share my video to your friends with like minds, subscribe to my channel, and please do not forget to click the notification bell below so that you don't miss out on when I upload another video. Without further ado, let's get into my Valentine perfume recommendations. This is my opinion. I paid for this. I'm not sponsored by any of these brands. This is my honest opinion and my honest recommendations for this season, Valentine, the season of love. Let's dive into it. So we'll start with Flower Bomb. Flower Bomb is an elegant, elaborate, glamorous, and intentionally feminine perfume. I made a little note here because I have about 10 bottles to talk about. Most of these perfumes here has so much in common. That is why I have grouped them as a Valentine perfumes. Let me tell you my opinion of love, Valentine, this season. The notes I love so much are vanilla, amber, tonka bean, patchouli, very warm scent, right? Rose. How can you talk about Valentine without rose? My name is Rosie. So I think this is my season. This is my season, and the name of my channel is Roses in Africa. What a coincidence. And you can see the scarf I'm wearing today has some red roses. Has some different colors of roses. So this season is my favorite season of the year. Then Christmas. You can go wrong with any perfume with roses. You can go wrong with some orange blossom for this season. So all of these notes I mentioned you can find in any perfume from the high range, mid range, and low range. And when I say low range is not by any means telling you that the perfumes are low quality. You'll be surprised to get a perfume of say €5, £5, $5 that beats hands down the most expensive luxurious perfumes. I stand on that. I've tested it all. I've tried it all. So you are hearing this from somebody who has got the experience of perfume. Something I've never mentioned on my channel is when I was asked years ago what I want to become. I wanted to be a perfume nurse. I wanted to be a developer of essences, of perfumes. I did a little bit of study online. So when I'm talking about fragrances, not a novice. I may not go so deep into the essences and how they work and the chemistry and everything because that's not my profession. But did I attempt to be a nurse? Yes, this Rosie did. And my father almost killed me. Because why can't you be a doctor? Why can't you be a lawyer? Why can't you be an engineer? Why? How many people do you want to be doing perfume for? That was the question my father asked me. How many people wear perfume? You are going to be hungry, Rosie. If that is the profession that you want in your life, Rosie, you are going to be hungry. And I don't have food to be giving to you for the rest of my life. This beautiful. It's beautiful. It's for... So I would like to classify any perfume according to people's age. That would be so unfair. Because I started wearing perfume at a very tender age. I started wearing Chanel No. 5 that people says is a grandma's perfume before I was even 10. And how was I getting it is a story for another day. Still, spray, run out. So that's Flower Bomb by Victor and Rolf. Then another perfume again I'll be talking about is the little sister of the Chanel No. 5 I just spoke about. So if you feel do the perfume is what it's called, it's a bit too heady and too heavy for you, or too strong, or you think it smells like an old lady, that's your opinion, then you can go for this. This is Chanel No. 5 Eau de Toilette. This is beautiful. It's got the same notes as Chanel No. 5 Eau de Parfum. It's the same notes as this, but this is a bit watered down for the younger people who really don't like the eau de parfum. Okay, so this is called the essence of femininity. You smell like a lady wearing this. You just smell. And I am a lady. I'm taking the world in my sleeve. It's the kind of perfume you want to wear. So it is warm. It's a bouquet of flower. Like you gather flowers together and this came out of it. Very bright, very crisp, I'd say. So Roja is a niche brand. Beautiful. One of my niche high-end brand of perfumes is from this house, Roja. I love their candles. I love their home diffuser. I love anything from Roja because they make their essences from, they're handmade and they make their essences from pure flowers, pure source of fragrances. This would last on your skin. That's on my skin. This will last on my skin for, say, 48 hours, even after I take my bath. And if I spray this on my suit, on my scarf, trust me, in another 1 month, my wardrobe is smelling of this. Straight up, I will say that. So this is Roja Perfume Un Amore Eternel. I don't speak French, but this is it. So that is Roja. Another lady like. You can see how the bottle looks like. This is beautiful. This, even after finishing the contents of the bottle, you can keep it as a piece of decor on your table, on your vanity, on your dresser. This is elegant. And as elegant as the bottle is looking, so the juice in it. So Herrera, again, is a fruity, woody perfume. It's got amber. It's got vanilla. That's how it smells to me, and it smells on me. It's got patchouli. So this, I tell you, this is a magnet in a bottle. This is a magnet in a bottle. I say no more. Don't go magnet to somebody you don't like. So now we'll talk about Stella. So Stella, I don't know if I'm doing you good by showing you this perfume, because I hear that it's been discontinued. This is Stella by Stella McCartney. I hear it's been discontinued. I used few bottles years ago, ran out of them, couldn't find them anywhere. Then I saw a corner store. Trust me, a corner store, even if it's inside the hole and it's written perfume, also we go enter the hole to look at what is in there. So I saw this in a corner store. By the way, I saw 2 bottles. I was so lucky to get 2 bottles. One pack was already ripped off, while this was still intact in a clean pack. Went to the store, I saw this, I picked the 2. I'm sure the salesperson will be looking at me like, does she know what she's buying? I know what I'm buying. So do not underestimate, underrate those corner stores that sells perfumes. You may just find a very rare gem in there. Corner stores, hideous stores that you feel the shop looks dead, they are not entry worthy. As long as there are people in there and they look normal, go in there, you may find a rare gem. Trust me, I found 2 of this. Guess how much? For £12 each. This is a perfume that has been discontinued. Before it was discontinued, it was going in the range of £80–90. I got them for £12. This again has same notes: vanilla, amber. So we'll be talking about Coco next. Coco is another perfume of love. This is a grabber in a bottle. I'm not missing words. You can't wear this and not get noticed in a room packed full with people. This is an attention seeker, attention getter, attention grabber, whatever you call it, that pulls people to you. Coco Chanel. This again as Bulgarian rose. That is the strongest note there, rose. It's got jasmine, amber, it's got vanilla, it's got sandalwood, and our favorite note, my favorite note, tonka bean, in one bottle. How can you go wrong? How can you possibly go wrong with this? Of all these perfumes, if you must have just one perfume for the rest of your life, I'd recommend this. That you don't have time to gather bottles of perfumes in your house, gathering dust, and you take that as a job to start dusting lots of perfume bottles. If you don't have that time, I would recommend this. This is, for me, is an all year, all season, all events, all occasions perfume. So of all my perfumes, if you tell me to recommend just one, and that's you just want to have the signature perfume, and it's only one you need for your entire life, Coco Chanel is it. Let's talk about Amouage. This is Amouage Meat. It's called Amouage Meat. It's straight up Valentine perfume. Valentine evening, going out with your loved ones, going out with your hobby, going out with your children on Valentine's Day, going out with your friends on Valentine's Day. This is the perfume I will go for. Say Valentine during the day, I'll go for this. It is beautiful. Again, it's got my favorite amber. It's got rose. It's got French Mongolia. It's got musk and Egyptian musk. This is a niche brand, or we call it mid-range. But it is very, very beautiful. This makes you smell like a lady wearing a red dress or a black dress with those fascinators, a nice brooch, a beautiful stiletto, and carrying a handbag, not shoulder bag. Carrying a bag like this. Is this perfume you want to wear? Feeling very girly, feeling very feminine. Another beautiful Valentine perfume. The bottle, before I show it to you, I'm sure if you watch my Instagram, you've watched my shorts, you must have seen this. The bottle just tells you how you are supposed to wear it. Very, very suggestive. Kiss, Red Kiss by Diesel. Can you see? Can you see? So this perfume is a perfume I discovered by chance. I'm not a snob when it comes to perfumes, but there are some brands that when you say they do perfumes, I go, they're not my cup of tea. Diesel, Nautica, those kind of names, they've been around for so many years. They make beautiful perfumes. I just discovered that I must not be a snob. It's about 10 years ago. So I discovered this by chance. This was sprayed on me in the perfume store. And I looked at the brand, Diesel. I walked past. I went buying what concerns me. Then I went home. I could still smell the wind of it. Go home. The moment I go into the house, my son asked me. My son loves perfume also. My first son is a perfume junkie. He's a perfume junkie. He loves perfumes. And once he tells you, this smells good, take it to the bank. Once my first son tells you, oh, this perfume, I love it, just keep wearing it, because he knows what he's talking about. He knows what he's talking about. He runs in the blood, right? I get back to him. That is my son. So the moment I got into the house, I was like, who? What are you wearing? It smells good. I was like, Huh? I remember it was this. I told him, I said, well, it's from Diesel, but I can't remember the name. Then he went to do the Google search, and I said, yes, that one. It wasn't the one that he saw, because you have Diesel Kiss and you have Diesel Red Kiss. So I went back to the store. I asked the lady, you remember me? I bought this, I bought that. You tested one perfume on me from this Diesel line, and she brought out this. She said, actually, they were doing promo on this at the time when she introduced it to me. And I saw the two bottles. I said, so what's the difference between this? I said, oh, this is Diesel Kiss and this is Diesel Red Kiss. I said, oh, okay, so which one did you spray on me? He said, the one they were running promo on, Red Kiss. I picked it up. And this is my fourth bottle. So this I would wear when you just want to be cuddled. This is a cuddling perfume, and it's around the mid-range to lower range. So when I tell you some lower range perfumes beat the niche expensive perfumes hands down, this will do that for you. So this is, they said, it's a very seductive and very dangerous aphrodisiac perfume. I believe in this. I believe what they said. Go and do your Google search. We can talk about Black Opium. Black Opium, an evening scent for me on Valentine's Day. You wear this in the evening, go out for a fancy dinner that runs into the night. You decide to eat more than necessary and you stay in the restaurant for till about 11, 12 p.m. eating whatever they are serving there. So if you want to go out and you know you're going to stay very, very late into the night or into the morning, this is a beast in the bottle. This has a very, very long stay on your body. The sillage, the longevity, every time you walk past whoever is wearing this, it looks as if the perfume has just been sprayed on. That is how this smells. So this won't leave you alone. This will not forsake you. You don't need to carry another bottle in your handbag when you're wearing this. So this I wear on Valentine's evening. Going to listen to karaoke, going to listen to a nice music, piano bar, wherever you fancy to go on Valentine's Day with your man. You want to wear this. So I think that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you for watching. And if you have any of these perfumes, tell me the ones you like and how you love them. And please recommend whatever perfumes you are fancying this Valentine's Day. It's the season of love. Please, let's keep sharing love. Let's keep gifting. And take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to people you come in contact with. Smile, smile, and smile. The world is a beautiful place. On that note, I'll say peace.